So many of us are taking some fantastic staycations, and many of us are daydreaming about hitting the road, traveling here or there. We're joined today by lifestyle expert Adina Anderson. Adina, it's great to see you.
Good to see you. Welcome to this hot, wonderful day.
So many of them this summer have been hot, wonderful days, but you've got some ideas for us as we do start thinking about road trips, whether they're just small road trips or day trips, about how to stay safe and well prepared on the road. You've got some great ideas.
Yes, definitely. And things are starting to open up a little bit and people are starting to hit the road. I mean, road trips are going to be the thing right now for summer vacation. So if you're in an area that has some things open, like I know Colonial Williamsburg is starting to open up a few things. Some of their shops are doing outdoor eating, things like that. So you could take a little day trip, something that's local. So what I have here is something to keep the kids busy while you're on that road trip. And this is just a cookie sheet. Everybody has cookie sheets. So just grab an old one. And these are little magnets I got at the craft store. And I cut some felt little fish. And so I have a little book here, and you put all your fish out on here. And then I took a popsicle stick and I painted it and put some yarn with the magnet, and so they can catch the fish. And something they could do in the car, and then they can go ahead and store everything on the cookie sheet, so it's not going to fall off or anything. You could even store that on there. And then these are just the what do you call it, like the erasable markers that they don't, you can wipe them right off. So they could maybe write letters or have fun, write whatever they want, and then it's just going to come right off. So that's something fun for the kids. They could draw pictures. And then, of course, here we have tic-tac-toe. Same thing. I took the magnets and then just cut out circles and X's for the game. And then I drew with paint on here. But if you want to use this cookie sheet, look, you can take the paint right off. So when the trip's over, you can still bake cookies.
That becomes really handy. So you did put a coating of paint over it and then marked for the game pieces as well.
Yes, exactly. It's fun and simple and easy, and it's something the kids could create it themselves, and then that way they're going to want to play with it. And then another fun thing for the kids is the treat box. All the goody, yummy things. None of these are going to melt. You have crackers and cookies, and I even put some Fruit Loops in here. It's just something. Let them pick out the container. Let them pick out the snacks. But then they'll have it in the car ready for them, so you don't have to stop at a whole bunch of places. Because that's the thing. When you stop, everybody's worried right now, right? So we want to be safe. And so this is something that'll keep the kids, I'm hungry. You won't have to listen to that because they've got food to eat while they're in the car.
And that's really nice too, Adina, before you move on. Is that one of those, I'm going to call it a craft organizer?
Like a craft box, tackle box, yeah. I think this one was a tackle box and this one was a craft box. So, wherever you get it.
That's really nice. And it's a great way to get everything included. And it looks like a really big portion when you're a little, when you're a child. So then you can munch on it all day and really feel like you got a big snack.
Yes, exactly. I mean, shoot, I'm going to eat this after we're done. So, this is And the thing is, you want to have kind of a safety kit with you when you go travel. Whether you're going to the store, whether you're going on a road trip, I always have a little kit in my car. Now, one tip, I don't leave hand sanitizer in the car because it is alcohol, which is flammable. So you don't want to leave it in constantly. But you could take a little fanny pack here, and then there's so many different masks out, right? So we don't know which mask to use. Just get one that's comfortable. I got this one. We have a restaurant here called Whataburger. So they were doing these cute little masks, the little restaurant. And then, these are the little homemade ones, which I hear are really, really good ones. Like these are supposed to be real safe. And then we have the nosy nasal sanitizer antiseptic, which is great because you get that mask smell, So this has the orange smell. It kills 99% of the germs. It's great. It lasts for around 12 hours. So then you don't have to worry about that. But I always take gloves with me as well, just in case, you have to pump gas. That's a big one. You don't know if they're getting clean. So I always have gloves in the car if I need to get gas while I'm on a road trip. And then some tissues as well, just in case you need to, you get a runny nose or you need to wipe your hands off or anything can happen. And then, of course, you have your hand sanitizer. Very important right now, right?
It sure is. And having everything at the ready in the bag just gives you such peace of mind.
It really does. I take my little bag with me everywhere I go, and then I bring it inside when I get home, and I do wipe it down. I don't usually take things into the grocery store like my phone or nothing, but do wipe your phone down once in a while, especially if you're out traveling, Germs, any kind of germs can get on your phone, no matter what it is. So you definitely want to wipe your phone down with either a bleach wipe or something, just to keep it clean as well, because that's on your face and you're touching it. So that's a definite on that one.
Well, you have some great ideas, Adina. Thank you so much.
Thank you. It's so good to see you again, and happy travels, everyone.
Absolutely great to see you. We're happy to have you back, and thanks for the insights. As you do take those road trips, you want to make sure that you have everything at the ready. We'll be sure to include a link to everything Adina shared today on WTVR.com/VTM so you can start planning that travel.